Okay, better make some pickaxes at the crafting table. Should be parts I can use there. Well, guess I'd better make a pickaxe. Got it. I'll have to wind the handle binding. Keep going. Just a bit further. Keep going. Uh-huh. That's right. That's the first one up there. Now I can climb the mountain and get a scrapper's gear to fix the elevator. And go after Urid. I could also talk to the others, see if they know anything useful.
There's something you should know about my brother.
I don't actually need you to explain anything to me.
If he'd have known you were trapped, injured...
And yet he goes on anyway.
He would have left you there if he felt his mission was more important.
Well, a Shadow Carja would know all about sacrificing people for a cause, wouldn't they?
I get that you've got a problem with someone who fought with a Shadow Carja.
Oh, you get it, do you?
But if you can work with the Carja, if you can work with Urid, you can work with me. Hey, I brought you down from that mountain.
Congratulations. You saved one Oseram life. You've still got many more mountains to climb.
Do you know where Urid was going?
All I know is he set off to the Sunspear to get ahead of that Thunderjaw. After that, depends on the Thunderjaw.
I get that you've got a problem with someone who fought with a Shadow Carja.
Oh, you get it, do you?
But if you can work with the Carja, if you can work with Urid, you can work with me. Hey, I brought you down from that mountain.
Congratulations. You saved one Oseram life. You've still got many more mountains to climb.
What exactly are these parts I'm looking for?
Whatever idiot built that elevator winch used a gear set from a scrapper. One of the stupidest things I've seen. But we don't have time to build a replacement, so you need those parts.
I'll find Urid.
Sure. Run and get your part in.
Sometimes we gave these lenses to the locals. Something they could trade. Compensation for those they lost. Sometimes we gave these lenses to the locals. Something they could trade. Compensation for those they lost.
Do you really think Urid is still alive?
If he is, we need to know what he learned. If he is not, he knew the risks.
Urid would jump into a pit of rock breakers, if he was ordered to.
I didn't order him to climb that mountain. He made that decision alone. If you want answers about Urid's actions, you will have to find him.
If you didn't tell Urid to climb the Sun Spear, what were his orders?
To come here and wait.
But Urid decided he could find answers himself and disappeared? What makes you think I could do better?
You might measure yourself against your brother's actions, Reyes, but others will judge you by your actions alone. You'll find it easier to climb that mountain without your family on your back.
The, Nora Hunter who was here. Aloy. She's gone?
We were fortunate she was passing through. Aloy has been of great help to the Carja. But now her road leads west to a calling which has much importance for the fate of the Sundom. As does ours. We must solve this riddle of the mountains ourselves.
If you didn't tell Urid to climb the Sun Spear, what were his orders?
To come here and wait.
But Urid decided he could find answers himself and disappeared? What makes you think I could do better?
You might measure yourself against your brother's actions, Reyes, but others will judge you by your actions alone. You'll find it easier to climb that mountain without your family on your back.
And if I don't climb, you throw me back into Sunstone Rock?
We each choose the prisons that hold us.
I'm pretty sure it was the armed guards that chose mine.
Trust is only ever a bargain, Reyes. You know what is offered and what is required to get it.
I'll find your answers.
May the sun light your way, Reyes.
Sometimes we gave these lenses to the locals. Something they could trade. Compensation for those they lost. This chisel's in good condition. The Ostrom were working as prisoners and still found pride in themselves. Hunter's marks. There's a training area down there. That could be useful. This must be where the garrison Garrison trained. Garrison scores from the target range. Let's hit some targets. Climbing practice. Yes. Doing well, right? Machine armor. Nice. fix that elevator and find Orid. But first, I need a scrapper's gear. Aloy said she saw one near Brighton. Better head over there.
Get a gear assembly from a scrapper. That means find a scrapper, defeat a scrapper, and don't get killed doing it.
Just like one of the tests Father used to set us, hey, Orid?
I'll have to get to higher ground to start this machine hunt.
By the sword!
The scrapper here, all right. And I almost went straight into it. This is a harvesting site. Shock arrows would be handy.
Parker.
Good.
Stay closer. I can stack the stones here into a cairn.
isn't your first scrapper, Reyes. Just take it slow. Make sure it doesn't see you first.
Son, save me! Way too close.
You and me, Scrapper. Just you, me, and the other Scrapper.